Welcome back, everyone. Right now, we're going to look at Brett Gardner. I'm not going to take a lot of time on this one. I just want to show you one thing that he does often that prevents him from being about a 289 to 295, maybe even 300 hitter. This does not mean he's not a great player. I like Brett Gardner because he plays the game balls to the wall. It's hard to find any guy that plays the game harder than he does, runs the bases harder than he does. So it's not a knock on him. This is just one thing I always notice in his swing. I'm going to be looking at the front shoulder. Okay, just pay attention to his front side here. What happens on his front shoulder? What you're about to see here is a curveball. It's going to be a curveball that's thrown. Okay, the biggest key to hitting a curveball, of course, it depends if it's inside or outside. But either way, you got to keep that front shoulder in. Okay, it has to stay in. You pull that front shoulder, it's game over because that means you're going to pull your head. All right. So we're just going to start here, take a look at it. Well, I didn't want to do that, of course. Sorry again. I'll get used to it sooner or later. Bring you back here just for a second. So you see what happened with his front side here? It completely pulled off. The breaking ball is away on the outer half of the plate. So if you pull the front shoulder off, there's no way you're going to be able to hit this pitch. There's no way. There's just no way to do it. Okay? How you know his front shoulder's pulling off? Really hard. Some people question, well, if you turn your front side all the way through and get the belly button going towards the baseball, then it's going to pull naturally. It's not true. Look at his backside. Look at his foot here, knee. He never even got it turned all the way. That's all front shoulder. He never even got this turned all the way. His front shoulder is just out. You have to keep your front shoulder in as long as you can to drive the ball the other way. In case there's a breaking ball on the outer half, hit it the other way. Alright, that's what we're looking at today. So when you hit today, make sure when you're doing opposite field, make sure you're keeping that shoulder in for a long time. Okay, you can still turn your back foot, get that energy going towards the baseball, but keep that front shoulder locked in as long as you can. Okay, once you make contact and it's time to drive through the baseball, then you can do whatever you need to do to finish the swing. So that's our lesson for today. Again, not a big knock on Brett Gardner. He's a great baseball player. He plays the game super hard. I'll even have something to come back with his base running and the way he plays outfield. But today, just want to look at one thing. If he changes that, and it's not, don't get me wrong, like he does that all the time, but he does it too often and it stops him from being a 300 hitter, it would make him a totally different player. Okay? Please share this video. Please subscribe to my channel. If you would, please, I really appreciate it. I'm going to have more coming for you. Tell friends, if you have anybody who needs this tip, as you see them do it often, show them this. And just kind of give perspective, okay? It's not a knock on Brett again, but give perspective on some of the things that can happen during a swing that could prevent you from hitting the baseball the way you want to. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today, and God bless you. The reason he's going to do that is because he wants to create bat playing. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit, push it forward.